Happy Sunday to you all. Welcome back again to my channel. How are you guys doing? I believe you all are doing great. Also, happy Independence Day to my Ghanaian subscribers. I wish you all the very best in life. My name is Doris. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, make yourself comfortable and feel relaxed. To my returning subscribers, I welcome you all to just feel relaxed and make yourself comfortable, okay? I am here with a fiction story between Liquorose and Emmanuel. In case this is your first time joining in this kind of story, we dish out fiction story between Liquorose and Emmanuel. Our aim of doing this is just to have fun and to educate. There is no way you will go through these stories, you won't learn one or two things from this story. It is fiction story written by one of the Emmanuel's shippers just for fun. So on a quick one before we move into the ones I came with. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to this channel, okay? Turn on the notification bell by the side of the subscribers button. That's whenever I drop my videos, you will be the first to be alerted. So I stopped at chapter 7. Let's move into chapter 8. Emmanuel said, I'm taking my time. So Leon said, Leon is the friend to Emmanuel, likewise Alex. So he said to Emmanuel, wait, no be you talk say you want to marry before 27? Emmanuel said, yes, I know. Leon said, you know? Emmanuel said, yes, I do. Leon said, okay, I don't hear. Emmanuel said, thanks, bro. Then Leon said, got you, bro, bye. Emmanuel said, bye. The call ended. Alex now said, what happened? Emmanuel said, marriage. Alex now said, you see, is that not what I was just talking about? I know I'm also not in a relationship, but guy, it's like you have been single all your life. Emmanuel said, I will definitely be in a relationship soon. Alex said, I can sense that. Greet the umbrella girl for me. I have forgotten her name. Emmanuel said, Liquorose. Alex said, yes, Liquorose. But wait, the name. Emmanuel said, yeah, her name is Roselyn, but she prefers Liquorose. Alex said, oh, nice. Emmanuel looked at him and said, I'm going to bed though. Alex said, good night, bro. Emmanuel said, sweet dreams. After a month, Emmanuel and Liquorose's friendship kept waxing stronger. One particular night, when they were on the phone talking to each other, Ifeoma and Ella saw Liquorose in the sitting room talking to Emmanuel on phone and laughing. Alex and Leon also saw Emmanuel in the sitting room talking to Liquorose on phone and laughing too. The girls and the boys were so happy respectively because that was what they wanted, and they went back to their rooms, different houses, so not together in the same house. The next 2 days, Alex, Emmanuel, Princess, Leon, Bryson, and White Money went to play table tennis at their favorite location. Bryson noticed that Emmanuel was just sitting alone and smiling at his phone and didn't really play with them. Bryson moved to the guys but closer to Alex. Bryson said, my guy, waiting this up now. Then Alex said, guy, waiting happen. Bryson said, I know say you, Leon and Emmanuel they live together. Alex said, yes. Bryson said, and there is every tendency you know him better. Alex said, I understand. Bryson said, please, what's wrong? Emmanuel has just been sitting down there and smiling. Hope it's not what I'm thinking. Alex said, guy, I understand. It's not what you are thinking yet, but hopefully. Bryson said, tell me more. Alex said he met one girl a few months back, about 2 or 3 months ago, and they have been talking since then, and I think he's in love. Bryson said, really? Leon said, yeah. Emmanuel now smiles a lot when on phone. White Money says, that is good news though. Princess said, I can't wait to meet her. Leon said, but guys, wait, I don't think they are dating yet. So Bryson said, so what's stopping them now? Emmanuel could sense that they were talking about him, so he went to meet them. Emmanuel said, I know you guys are talking about me. All of them laughed. Emmanuel said, while folding his arms, he said, what are you guys talking about me? Bryson said, guy, we are just surprised. I mean, you were just smiling since morning. We want to know what's up now. Emmanuel said, okay guys, I understand. White Money said, make us understand too now. Emmanuel said, there was this lady I met about 2 to 3 months ago. I helped her with an umbrella and we have been talking since then. But I think I'm in love already. White Money screamed and said, yes. Princess laughed and said, what's her name? Emmanuel said, Liquorose. White Money said, so what's stopping you now? Emmanuel said, I don't know how she feels about me, and besides, she's 2 years older than me. I don't know if she did want to have anything to do with me. Princess said, Guy, age is nothing but just a number. Oh. Wait, you guys haven't talked about anything related to relationships yet? Emmanuel said, We haven't though. We talked so well on phone, but we haven't really talked about it. She's not the type to fall in love with anyhow guy. Bryson said, You are not anyhow guy, my G. You are Emmanuel and you are special. Emmanuel said, Yes, I understand, but the problem now is the age difference. Princess said, Trust me when I tell you that it doesn't mean anything. See, I'm a lady, and I can boldly tell you that when a lady loves you, she loves you with everything, no, not minding anything. Emmanuel said, So Princess said, Try your luck, my brother. At least she has been in a relationship before. Emmanuel said, Thanks, guys. They played and went to the restaurant to eat, then went home. The next day, Emmanuel decided to call Liquorose and ask her to go on a date with him. Chapter 9. Emmanuel, hello, sweetie. Then Liquorose said, Hi, dear. Emmanuel said, How are you doing? Liquorose said, Fine, and you? Emmanuel said, Fine, too. Liquorose said, You haven't really been online. Hope everything is fine. Emmanuel said, Yes, dear, just a little bit busy. Liquorose said, Okay. Emmanuel said, I'm on my way to the salon. Liquorose said, Oh, you are calling and driving? Emmanuel said, No, I'm not the one driving. Liquorose said, Okay. Emmanuel said, He's sending his regards though. Liquorose said, Who? Emmanuel said, My brother, just like you, Ella and the former. Then Liquorose said, Oh, and you didn't tell me. Then Emmanuel said, Their names are Alex and Leon. Liquorose said, My regards to them too. Emmanuel said, Okay, dear, any plans for the weekend? Liquorose said, Not really, just want to go and get something with the girls in the morning. Then Emmanuel said, Evening, uncle. Liquorose said, I'm free. Then Emmanuel said, A date? Liquorose said, Not bad. Emmanuel said, Okay, so this time around, you will be the one to choose the place and time. Liquorose said, No, you do that, I'm fine. Emmanuel said, Why? Liquorose said, I insist, please choose. Emmanuel said, Sure. Liquorose said, Yes. Emmanuel said, Okay, I will text you the address and the time. Liquorose said, No problem. Emmanuel said, Yes, dear, we'll talk later. Liquorose said, Okay, bye. The call ended. So Alex said, So are you planning to ask her out? Emmanuel said, Yes, we want to try my luck. I just hope it won't affect our friendship. Leon said, Don't be scared, bro. Just try your luck. Emmanuel said, So where do you suggest we go? Alex said, You choose yourself. Emmanuel said, Why now? Alex said, Choose something from your heart. Emmanuel said, Okay, I will. Thanks, bro. Alex said, Anytime. Liquorose was the only one at home before Ella and the former had gone to the opening of Jenny's Glow in new location. They got home after a few minutes. Liquorose noticed someone parking and she checked the window. Liquorose said, They are back, oh thank God. Ella said, Hi sis. They hugged and pecked each other on the cheek. Then Liquorose said, How was the event? Ifeoma said, Fine, oh, we bless God. I'm hungry. Oh. Liquorose said, I prepared some food already. Ella said, Have you eaten? Liquorose said, No. Ella said, Why? Liquorose said, I was waiting for you guys now. Ifeoma said, Ow, thanks dear. Liquorose said, So go and take shower while I set the table. Ella said, I swear you are the best. Ella and the former went to freshen up and they joined Liquorose in the dining room. Ella said, Wow, yummy. Liquorose said, Let's eat. They all sat down. Ifeoma said, So how was your day? Hope it wasn't boring. Liquorose said, It was a little bit boring. Then Ella said, Didn't we ask you to follow us, but you said no? Liquorose said, I didn't just want to go out today. Then Ifeoma said, Emmanuel didn't call. Liquorose looked at her and said, Really? Ifeoma said, Yes, and stopped looking at me as if I said something wrong. Liquorose smiled and said, Well, he did. Ifeoma said, Okay. Liquorose said he wants us to go on a date. Ella said, When? Liquorose said, Saturday. Ifeoma said, Oh, that is good. I'll help you with your makeup. Liquorose said, Thanks, sis. They ate, gisted, and lots more. The next day, Emmanuel called to tell her the address and the time. Emmanuel said, Hi, dear. Liquorose said, Hi. Please, can you call me back in 2 hours' time? I'm kinda busy right now. Then Emmanuel said, Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Liquorose said, It's fine. The call ended and Emmanuel texted her. Emmanuel said, I'm sorry, I just wanted to tell you the address and time. 5 p.m. at Block 12A, 10 Admiralty Road, Lekki, Phase 1. It's the Bay Lounge. Once again, I'm sorry. Liquorose said, It's fine, I will call you when I'm free. When Liquorose was free, she called him and they talked for some time. It's the day Emmanuel was a little bit nervous because he didn't know how Liquorose was going to react. Ifoma helped Liquorose with her makeup, and this time around, she took Ifoma's car. Like Liquorose, the latecomer, she got there a little bit late. When she got there, she went in and they hugged. Liquorose said, I'm sorry, I came late. Emmanuel said, it's fine, have your seat. Liquorose said, thank you. Emmanuel said, so how are you doing? Liquorose said, I'm fine. Emmanuel called the waitress and they ordered something very simple. After eating, Emmanuel was about to shoot his shot. Emmanuel said, Liquorose, I have studied you and have seen that you're a very strong lady with great mindset and you are also unique. Liquorose could sense that Emmanuel was about to ask her out, so she picked a call. Liquorose said, I'm sorry. Liquorose now said, hello. She now said, okay, I'll be there right away. And she said, please, I will have to go now. Emmanuel said, hope everything is fine. Liquorose said, yes, we will talk later. I am so sorry. Liquorose drove home. Ella and the farmer were surprised to see her because Liquorose got home early. Ella said, you are back? Liquorose said, yes, so. Ifoma said, but why? I was expecting you to come home a little bit late. Liquorose said, I think he was about asking me out, so I had to fake a call so I could leave. Ella said, what? She entered and sat on the bed. Liquorose said, I'm sorry. Ella said, I'm sorry too. They hugged each other. Ifoma said, I think we need to talk. Ella said, yeah. Ifoma said, now tell me, do you love him? Liquorose said, I really don't know what love is. I really don't know. If I'm right with my meaning of love, I really don't know. Then Ifoma said, my sister, love means a lot of things to different people. Those who don't believe in it call it responsibility. Those who play with it call it a game. Those who don't have it call it a dream. And those who understand it call it destiny. Love differs. I know you love him. Love is a willingness to prioritize another's well-being above yours. Have you forgotten the day you were not feeling fine and he called and told you he was not feeling fine too? You were more worried about his health than yours. Liquorose said, no, I wasn't. I was just... Ella interrupted and said, we understand. Liquorose smiled. Ifoma said, so, what are you talking about? Liquorose said, I have so many flaws. What if I'm not the best for him? Ella said, when someone tells you he loves you, it means he accepts you for who you are and doesn't want you to change to something else. It means they don't expect perfection from you and you shouldn't expect that from them too. Are you not the one that told me he's not judgmental? Liquorose said, yes, he's perfect. Ifoma said, my sister, whatever makes him perfect also makes you perfect. But trust me, when I tell you no one is perfect in this life, we all have our own flaws. A perfect relationship is two imperfect people who refuse to give up on each other. Ella said, yeah, we come to love not by finding a perfect person, but by learning to see an imperfect person perfectly. Liquorose said, so what should I do now? Ella said, do you love him? Liquorose said, I think I do. Then Ifoma said, you think or you do? Liquorose said, I love him. Ifoma said, Liquorose said, what should I do? Ifoma said, call him in few minutes time. Liquorose said, will I explain to him why I acted that way? Ella said, no now. Don't tell him anything like that though. Just call him and act along. Tell him it was an important call and you are sorry. In fact, you can go as far as telling him that you will make it up to him by planning to go on another date or something like that. Liquorose said, I will tell him it was something very important. Ella said, exactly. Liquorose said, thanks, babes. I don't know what I could have done without you guys. Thanks for always supporting and advising me. Ifoma said, it's not up to that now. At least you used to support and advise me too. That's why we are here for each other. Liquorose said, yeah. Ella said, we do some kinder stupid things sometimes and you always advise us. So why shouldn't we do that to you? Liquorose said, I love you guys. Ifoma said, we love you too. Ella said, says who? You better speak for yourself. Oh, she laughed. Then Liquorose said, come here, Joe. They hugged each other for some time. Then Ifoma said, wait, you got home around 7, right? Liquorose said, yes. Ifoma said, and this is after 8. Liquorose said yes. Ifeoma said, you can go and call him now. I don't even know what you will say because it's not really possible for you to have an appointment at night. Liquorose said yes. I will tell him I needed to do some night shots for a brand. Ifeoma said yes, a little bit. Remember, he's not judgmental. Liquorose laughed and said, let me call him. Liquorose called Emmanuel. Emmanuel saw the call. He declined the call and called her back immediately. Chapter 11. Liquorose said, hi dear. Emmanuel said, how are you doing? Liquorose said, I'm fine. I'm so sorry for what happened. Emmanuel said, it's fine. I hope you were able to meet up. Liquorose said, yes. Emmanuel said, hope no problem. Liquorose said, not at all. Emmanuel said, that is good. Liquorose said, I promise to make it up to you. Emmanuel said, Liquorose said, yes. Emmanuel said, okay dear. Liquorose said, tomorrow is Sunday. Any plans? Emmanuel said, church. Liquorose said, yes, definitely. Evening? Emmanuel said, I'm free. Then Liquorose said, let's go out. Emmanuel said, nice idea. So where? Liquorose said, let's go see a movie, dear. Then Liquorose said, nice idea. Liquorose said, okay. Then Emmanuel said, permit me to come pick you at home myself. Liquorose said, Emmanuel said, it's fine, dear. Then Liquorose said, no, it's fine. I will send you the address and from there you will drive to any cinema of your choice. Then Emmanuel said, yes, dear. Liquorose said, time? Emmanuel said, I'll be at your place before 4 p.m. Then Liquorose said, okay, dear, we'll text you the address. Emmanuel said, okay, dear, thanks, dear. Liquorose said, I should be the one thanking you. Emmanuel said, bye, dear. Liquorose said, bye. The call ended. Just then, Alex and Leon arrived. Alex asked, what's up, bro? Emmanuel said, hi, bro, how you doing? Then Alex said, fine, you? Emmanuel said, fine, too. Leon said, so, how was it? I purposely didn't call to ask about it because I wanted to hear from you directly. Emmanuel said, I couldn't. Leon looked at him and said, why? Emmanuel said she received an important call, so she had to go. Alex said, oh. Emmanuel said, but she called already to apologize and she said we can go and see movie tomorrow. Then Leon said, oh, that is nice. Emmanuel said, yeah. At Licorose's place, Liquorose said, I have called him. Oh. Ella said, good. Hope he wasn't annoyed. Liquorose said, no, he wasn't. As a matter of fact, he didn't even ask me why I left. He only asked if there was no problem. Then Ifeoma said, oh, that is nice. Oh. So, Liquorose said, I told him I would make it up to him. Ifeoma said, and what was his response? Liquorose said, he said, no problem. Ella now said, so when? Liquorose said, tomorrow. Then Ella smiled and said, great move. Ifeoma said, so where? Then Liquorose said, cinema. Then Ella said, oh my God, just tell me why I won't love you. Liquorose said, he said he would like to come and pick me. Ifeoma said, so what did you say? Liquorose said, I said okay, so I will send the address to him. Ifeoma said, see, don't worry, I will cook 1 week straight. I won't disturb you. Liquorose said, I will remind you. Ella laughed. Then Liquorose said, Omo, I'm tired though. I want to go and sleep because of tomorrow's service. Then Ifeoma said, yes, so me self, I'm tired. Liquorose said, good night, sis. Ella said, sweet dreams. They went to bed. The next day was on Sunday. They got up so early and prepared for church. When they came back from church, they cooked, ate, and rested a little bit. About some minutes later, Liquorose took her shower and was about to dress up. She finished dressing up early and she was waiting for Emmanuel. He got to her place around after 4 and he called her to tell her he was around. Emmanuel said, hello dear, I'm outside. Liquorose said, okay dear, I'll be there shortly. Liquorose now told the girls that Emmanuel is around, so he asked them, please will you guys follow me to his car? Ifeoma said, why should we do that? Liquorose said, please now. Ella said, babe, don't make it too obvious that you know what he wants to say. Be free with him. Liquorose said, I've heard, but at least following me out is not a bad idea. You will even use the opportunity to say hi. Ifeoma looked at her and Liquorose said, please. Ella said, we are only doing this because we don't want to keep him waiting. Let's go. Liquorose said, thanks, sis. They went outside and Emmanuel and the girls exchanged greetings and they left. At the cinema, they were showing a romantic movie. Is God not wonderful? When they finished watching the movie, Emmanuel drove Liquorose back home. Emmanuel said, we are here. Liquorose said, thank you so much. Emmanuel said, it's fine. Liquorose said, yeah. Emmanuel said, please, if you don't mind, can we talk? Liquorose said, it's fine. Emmanuel said, I love you. Liquorose looked at him. Emmanuel said, I don't know how it sounds to you, but yes, I really do love you, and I think it's high time we take our friendship to another level. You will make me the happiest person in the world if you say yes to be my girlfriend. I love you. Please be my girlfriend. Chapter 12. Liquorose was shocked. She was expecting it though, but she was speechless. Emmanuel said, I understand, okay? Let me give you some time to think about it. Liquorose nodded her head. Emmanuel pecked her cheek. Then Emmanuel said good night. Liquorose said yeah. As she was about to open the door, Emmanuel held her hand and said, I'll be so happy if we can make this happen, but no pressure. Liquorose said okay. She opened the door, got out of the car and went inside. Emmanuel drove off. Liquorose was breathing so high. Ifoma said, calm down now, what's wrong? What happened? Liquorose said, he asked me out. Ella was confused and said, was that not what you were expecting? What was your reply? Liquorose said, I couldn't say anything. I was just looking at him. I was speechless. Ella said, Liquorose said, I was happy and scared. Ifoma said, Jehovah, you love him, right? Liquorose said, yes, I do. Ifoma said, so why are you scared? Liquorose said, I don't know. Ifoma said, at this point, I want you to follow your heart. Liquorose said, I love him. Ella said, then go for him. Then Liquorose said, how will I say yes to him? Ella said, so you didn't know all this before, Abby? Liquorose looked at her. Help a sister out. Ifoma said, call him and tell him yes. That's what I can say. Just explain yourself. Tell him how you feel about him. Tell him why you couldn't say anything. Just explain yourself. Liquorose said, thank you so much. Let me test him. Ella said, she said call and not test. Liquorose said, yes, I know. He's probably still driving, so I will tell him to call me when he's home. Then Ifoma said, okay, good. Liquorose said, I'm feeling bad about what I did. Ifoma said, it's fine, okay? Don't blame yourself too much. Just do what I asked you to do. Liquorose said, I will. So Liquorose tested Emmanuel and told him, can we talk when you get home? So Liquorose told them, I've sent the message. Ifoma said, good, don't worry, okay? Liquorose said, yes, thank you. Ifoma said, we prepared food though. Liquorose said, I lost my appetite. Ella looked at her and Liquorose said, what? Ella said, Rosa is in love. Liquorose said, let me jaw. Ifoma said, everything will be fine, okay? Liquorose said, I believe. Ifoma said, has he replied you? Liquorose said, no. Ella said, don't worry, babe. Emmanuel got home. Alex said, hey bro, what's up? Emmanuel said, I'm fine. Leon said, this your face. I don't understand you. Did she say no? Emmanuel said she hasn't said anything yet. She was speechless. I guess she wasn't expecting it. Alex said, wow, so what are you going to do? Emmanuel said she already sent a text to me. She said I should call her when I get home. Alex said, so what are you waiting for? Call her now. Emmanuel said, what if she's angry? Leon said, hear her out first. Then Emmanuel said, okay. Emmanuel dialed her number. Liquorose said, he's calling already. Ella said, oh yeah, pick it. She picked the call. Liquorose said, hello. Emmanuel said, hi, I saw your text there. So Liquorose said, yes, I just wanted to apologize for what happened. Emmanuel said, it's fine, yeah, I understand the fact that you weren't expecting it. Liquorose said, I love you. Emmanuel said, did I hear you well? Liquorose said, yes, you did. I love you too. I was just confused. I didn't know what to say, and that was why I didn't say anything. But I decided to talk to you tonight before it's too late. Emmanuel said, wow, so does that mean that you have agreed to be my? Liquorose said, yes. You are so cool and lovely, and I have decided to give it a try. Emmanuel said, wow, thank you so much. Liquorose laughed and said, why are you thanking me? Stop thanking me, Joe. Emmanuel said, okay, dear, I love you so much. Then Liquorose said, I love you too. Emmanuel said, bye, we'll talk later, but we can chat, right? Liquorose said, definitely, bye. Emmanuel said, good night. The call ended. Ifoma said, yes. Liquorose was smiling. Ifoma said, give me a hug. I'm so happy for you. They hugged each other. Emmanuel was shouting as he said, she said, yes. Alex said, oh my guy, I'm so happy for you. This calls for celebration. Emmanuel said, not up to that now. Leon said, it is oh. I'm calling Bryson and the rest so we can party tomorrow night. Then Emmanuel said, oh, you guys are so extra and dramatic. This is the end of chapter 12. Are you guys enjoying this story with me? Because I am enjoying the story. All thanks to Ifoma and Ella. Who knows what next is coming up? Just stay tuned because I'll be coming back with the remaining chapters later. Remember, this is going to be a very long story, so stay tuned and always check up on this channel to be able to be updated on what's happening and the stories. Okay, remember, my name is Doris. Till I come your way next time. Bye bye.